What's up YouTube, SKYAThatOneGuy here, and today we have a pretty big PSA return. We're talking 322 cards graded and returned. There's a total of 17 PSA boxes. It's definitely up there with the biggest PSA returns I've ever had in terms of quantity. It is still just a bulk submission, so there's going to be some lower end stuff and some medium end stuff, a couple of cool cards in here. It was sent back in, I think I shipped it off back in December 2020, and we're just getting it back now. So it took quite some time to get graded, but that's okay. So it is, again, 322 cards, and not all of them are mine. This was when I was doing a middleman service for some people, so I was getting cards graded for them. So I think there's about maybe 80 cards that aren't mine, something like that. So once we get to those, that'll be much later in the video, but we will set those cards off to the side. So let's get started with box number 1. And PSA actually did damage a few of my cards during when encapsulation process, during when they were grading them, or not. Sorry. When they were putting them inside of the cases here. So kind of a bummer, but they were decently fair with their resolution, and they reached out to me, and they pretty much made things right. They said they're going to speed another submission up for me as well, or try to at least. So hopefully that will help. But anyways, we'll get into box 1. Kind of a bummer that we have to start from the back of the pile. I kind of want to start from the front, but that would be a little bit less exciting. So let's just get into it. So I think it's just a bunch of ultimate rares here in the first box. So DD Survivor. I think when I sent these in, they were like $100 or something. Let's see, yeah, $70 when I sent them in is what I declared the value at. And that one got a 9, very cool. I'm still learning the ring light and the lighting in here. So bear with me, please. Hopefully you don't mind all the glare. So I think there's quite a few play sets here at the start of the submission. So here's another one of these. They were like $70 when I submitted them. I haven't checked their prices since then. And we got 2 mint 9s, very cool, from the Lost Millennium 2005. Here's a pretty big one. The Creator, ultimate rare, beautiful card, cover card for Rise of Destiny. And that one got a near mint 7. So yeah, this happens a lot on Rise of Destiny. So these are pretty clean cards, but the back has like this waxing on it, and looks a little scratched and stuff there. So anyways, and it's only on like the center of the card, like the outer border, you can tell it's not there. Pretty interesting stuff. It's just kind of from here to here. So yeah, that's what happens sometimes with ultimate rares, and that's okay. So let's put that, dropping cards already. Let's put that there. I just saw this, it has some whitening here as well, so that's kind of a bummer. But it looks like we got another copy here. Hopefully, yeah, this one doesn't have any whitening issues on the front. I don't know how that whitening slipped past me. That must have happened when I opened the pack or something. I'm not sure. But here's another Creator here. And this one did get the 9, so that's a huge grade. Awesome. Beautiful card. Yeah, and this one still has that waxing on the back. You can kind of see it there. Like, I've recorded this on videos opening Rise of Destiny packs, and those come right out of the pack with that waxing on them. So kind of unfortunate, but there's a PSA 9 Creator. Very cool. And here we have so we're going to go through some Cyberdarks here. Here's Cyberdark Horn. These were, sorry, I have the paper here next to me. I'm going to go a little slow on the first box or two because there's some higher end stuff, or medium end, I guess. So these are $75 when I submitted them, I believe. So just under $100. And that got the Gem Mint 10. Wow. Very impressive. So a lot of this stuff. Ooh, that one doesn't have any waxing on the back. It does have the kind of imprint from the foil, but that's pretty common as well. So Gem Mint 10, our first gem, and it's a really big card. It's a very important card to me for sure. Very happy with that. Then I think we have the another horn here. Okay. These were all clean. I think I had like 3 or 4 of these, and I submitted the better condition ones. Oh, wow. 2 gems. No way. That's huge. That's an amazing start to the video. That is very exciting. Wow. 2 gem Cyberdark horns. Guess I have an extra. So here's a Cyberdark keel, also from Cyberdark Impact, and around the same price point as the other one. I think this one is actually about 50 or 60 bucks when I graded it, so not sure what they're worth nowadays. Oh my gosh, keel got the gem mint too. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is so cool. Okay, I guess we'll move our 9 down over here. Get the Cyberdarks up. Wow, that is very impressive. Did I submit? No, I don't think I did. Okay, so here's a perfect Machine King. This is actually one of my favorite Ultimate Rares from Rise of Destiny. Always a big fan of the machines. Really like this card. Now I've got a mint 9. Very happy with that grade. Again, with that waxing on the back from Rise of Destiny, you can kind of see it there. So that's probably what did it in, but I guess you never really know. I'd imagine it's pretty hard to get 10s on Rise of Destiny stuff. So here's a really big one, Future Fusion, Ultimate Rare, Power of the Duelist, first edition, 2006, mint 9. Very, very happy with these grades. Very happy with 9s. Okay. Yeah, the creator deserved it, I think. I had that whitening there that I overlooked for a second when I was recording. Here's another Future Fusion. Gem Mint 10 Future Fusion. Wow, that is amazing. Really impressive. Huge start to this submission. Huge. Okay, so here's another Future Fusion. I submitted 3. I think I owned quite a few of these as well. I submitted the better 3 that I had. 2 Future Fusion Gem Mints. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Insane. Wow. Oh, so we're going to get some glare on this card and this card. Apologies, guys. I tried to move the ring around, or the camera lighting around, and it wasn't working unless I put it right there. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. But anyways, these are really huge. These have gone up in price significantly since I submitted them. I think I remember once looking at them, they were like $200-300 or something for near mint. So they've gone up a lot since I submitted them. So here it goes. Forbidden Chalice, Ultimate Rare, Raging Battle, first edition, 2009. Mint 9, yes, wow. Look at that shine on that card. Awesome. Very happy with the 9. Whew. All right, I think I submitted, a couple of these. Here's another one. Another chance here. A 9, okay, I'll take doubles of a 9. God, that card looks so good. Awesome, looks really nice in PSA case. So yeah, I'm very happy with those. I did only have 2 of those, so this was one of the cards that got damaged, was one of these battle faders, or 2 of these battle faders. I think there's 3 in total. Excuse me. So I think this is the one that didn't get damaged, because I don't actually see any damage, so I don't think it was this one. So let's see the grade on this Absolute Power Force first edition Ultimate Rare Battle Fader. Gem Mint 10, wow. Yeah, okay. And then that is huge. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. At a loss for words here. That could be the whole video and I'd be happy just getting those 10s, but I don't want to jinx myself there, knock on some wood. But anyways, so the next 2 cards I believe are battle faders, and these are the only grades I know from this entire submission, and it was because they got damaged. The only cards I know are the ones that got damaged, so I think these are going to be like 4s or 5s or something. They asked me if they wanted me to just send them back ungraded, or if they wanted them graded as authenticated with no actual numerical grade, or if they wanted graded. I chose to just go with graded with the lower grade. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really know what to do there. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so Battle Fader. So I wonder where this is the first time I've ever seen these since they graded them. So I'll have to look at them closer off camera. I actually don't see the damage immediately, which is a good thing. Maybe I should have just had them authenticate them, because they look clean. They still look pack fresh. I mean, that doesn't even look like the card. Anyways, a lot of time wasted there. Oh, a 9. Whoa, okay. So maybe this isn't the one they damaged. Maybe they only damaged one of the battle faders. When they called me, I was caught off guard. I did not expect a phone call, and the lady mentioned a lot of things, and I didn't really get an email follow-up or anything, so I didn't, you know, didn't really remember the whole conversation clearly. But so this must be the one they damaged. It has to be. I still don't see it yet. Wow, I still don't see the damage yet. Maybe that? Oh, wait. No, I see it now. Okay. Okay, yep. So they they pinched the card right there, I bet. So this is the low grade, like a 6, 5? Yeah, 6. So they pinched the card when they were trying to seal it right there. You can see it kind of. It's hard to see on camera, but yeah, indent right there. So I probably should have just had them authenticate it instead of get such a low grade, because this is still such a clean card outside of that one little thing. I think if this happens in the future, I'll have them authenticate it instead of grade it. I was kind of put on the spot for an answer there. So I think with the authentication, instead of it saying a 6, I think with just saying authentic right here, I think it'd look a lot better for display. So maybe that was my mistake. I probably should have had them do it that way instead. But yeah, so it happens. I've graded thousands of cards with PSA, and you know, they've only damaged a few of my cards. We're talking like less than 1% of my cards, so it's pretty rare still. And when it does happen, they were very helpful with it. So here's a YuGiOh Terror Incarnate, Phantom Darkness. Love the YuGiOhs, and this one is a first edition from 2008. And it got a 6. I wonder if this was one of the cards that got damaged as well. Huh, I'll have to look over that one a little bit later, because that's, oh, it is right there, yep. Yeah, this must have been the other card that got damaged. It must have been the Battle Fader and this. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I can see it right there. That got sealed in it as well. Probably just had a newer worker on the encapsulation process or something, or maybe just some bad luck. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that was it. That should be the end of the damage cards if I remember correctly, for now. So YuGiOh Terror Incarnate. Again, another chance here. And that one got an 8, so a much stronger grade. Still just a very, very clean card, even in an 8. And here's the last card of box number 1, is our third chance at the YuGiOh, and this one got a 9. So we got a 6, an 8, and a 9. Very cool. If it would have been a 10, it would have been 6, 8, 10, you know, kind of a pattern there. But we will definitely take a 9 on YuGiOh. Very cool. I have actually graded one of these in a 10 before in the past. So I'm fine with a 9 on it. That's totally okay. So let's get into box number 2. I don't think there's any more, like, well, maybe there's a few more crazy cards, but here pretty soon we're going to get into some much lower value stuff compared to what we just saw in that first box. That's why I spent so much time on that first box. So once we get into the lower stuff, I'll definitely start speeding up videos. And I really wasn't sure how to do this, if I should do like 2 parts, 3 parts, like for every 30 minutes or whatever, or 40 minutes. I don't know. I thought about doing a live video, but it's really late right now. I was just excited, and I had to finish shipping, and I just wanted to open this up, so I decided to do it even though it's late. So yeah, we're getting into some super rares now. So I opened up a ton of Cyberdark Impact, and yeah, just wanted to get a few things graded back when bulk was still being accepted. So here's a super rare Cyberdark Horn, Gem Mint 10. So we got a super rare to go with our ultimate rare. Very cool. Cyberdark Edge. Now I need to find one of these in PSA 10 ultimate rare, so I'll have a full set of the horn, the keel, and the edge. I thought I did send some in here, but I must not have. And we got another gem. Wow. So we got edge and horn. Maybe we can get a keel, super rare. So here's another edge here. Another gem, my goodness. Wow. Stack the Cyberdarks up over there. And here's a keel. So is this, yeah. So if we get this one in a 10, we'd have a full set. That would be very impressive. We did, wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna take these off the wall for 1 second. So we got a full PSA CyberDark set, PSA 10. That's really cool. They were all pulled myself from the packs, so. And super rares aren't too hard to grade. Ultis get a little tricky, but super rares aren't too hard from these sets, so it does make sense. There's another 10 there. I sent multiples because I was worried I wouldn't get the 10 set. Storm Shooter, another super rare from CyberDark Impact with the gem. I did not expect them to be, excuse me, sorry guys. Did not expect them to give so many gems out on, I mean, I know it's pack fresh, but it is still somewhat rare to get 10s. So here's an Aqua Neos Ultra Rare, Power of the Duelist. We pulled this one, I think, on the channel, if I remember right. Gem Mint Aqua Neos. Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Whew, this is already in one of my like top 5 bulk submissions ever. And we're only in the second box so far, so wow. Very cool. Oh, here's another Future Fusion. What? Okay. So the order got messed up here somehow, because they were all supposed to be right next to each other. So here's our third Future Fusion. Gem Mint 10, 3 Gem Mint 10 Future Fusions. I mean, these were all pack fresh. We opened up so many packs of this set. I mean, I had, there was a time, like a couple years back, where there was sellers selling a full case of 240 packs of this set. And I invested quite a bit on that set. So very happy to see actual gem mints from pack fresh stuff. That is really nice. Here's a Dark City from the same set as well. No way. Oh my gosh. Gem Mint Dark City for the Destiny Heroes. Wow. Man, if you guys could see my smile right now, this is just... I think we've got more 10s than we do anything else. That is rare. That is rare. I mean, I know this is all pack fresh. So, you know, and like, I don't just mean pack fresh. I mean, like, opened the pack, put it right in the card saver, and it went off to PSA shortly after. So, here's another Dark City. Gem Mints. Wow. We're going to have some extras, too. That's kind of cool. Maybe I can trade to finish up some other stuff I need. So, here's a Supercharge. Power of the Duelist. Again, same set. Ultimate. Gem Mint 10. Okay. Wow. Cyber Summon Blaster. Okay. Power of the Duelist. Gem Mint 10. So it looks like the packs that I bought were very clean packs. You know, they were well centered. And clearly grading really well. So here's some super rares. This is actually one of my favorite super rares from the set. So Super Viacroid Jumbo Drill. Gem Mint 10. Very cool. I guess we're going to put some supers or some PSA 10s over here. I probably should have stopped a while ago putting them up there. Here's another one. I just wanted to get at least 110, so I submitted, I think, 2. So we got both of them in 10. That is huge, huge, huge. Okay, here's a Submarine Roid. Another one of my favorite ultis. I did actually play this on the video games for a while, just because that was, you know, one of the cards a few cards I did have access to at the time, you know, towards the early games. So just random memories, cool card, and it looks great in Ultimate Rare. So that one got a 9. Okay, that's cool. I will definitely take a 9. Totally happy with a 9. Oh, Dasher. Okay, so this is actually back when I submitted this. Let's see. Do I have it on this paper? I want to just say the value. I don't see it. Okay, so, but back when this was submitted, it was much cheaper. I want to say like 50 bucks, 60 bucks, something like that. And now it's being used in the meta, in the current play of the game. And it's like a $250, $300 ungraded card. So this was a pack fresh one. I think I have 2 of them possibly in this submission. So a pack fresh Dasher. It's already at least a $200 card currently, which could change in the future depending on when you're seeing this. But yeah, so here we go. Oh my gosh, Gem Mint 10 Dasher. Wow. Wow. Man. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. All right. 3 cards left in box 1. Ultimate Tyranno. So we got some more super rares from Power of the Duelist. Gem Mint 10. Okay. Aqua Dolphin. Again, one of the better super rares from Power of the Duelist. 2006. A 9. Okay. Hopefully I submitted 2 of those. But I'll take a 9. Oh, we didn't. Okay, here's a double dude. That one got the gem. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, box number 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I'm definitely having a great time. Yeah, wow. Really impressive return so far. Okay. So here's a, okay, whoa. This is mislabeled. That's kind of a bummer. Wow. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, PSA started within the last few months labeling these as LOB reprints. And before that, when you submitted them, there was no option for that. So I submitted everything under original, and they changed a bunch of them to LOB reprint. But this is actually not a reprint from 2010. You can tell by the holo of the card, this is not a reprint at all. Compared to, it's not a 2010 reprint. This might be one of the later printings, maybe 2004 or 5, but it's not a 2010, so that's a real bummer. And the only reason I can tell it's not the original printing is it does say spell, which is probably why they graded it reprint. But that year is wrong, so they changed my label from the right label to a wrong one. Kind of a bummer. This is somewhat of a reprint. It's a later printing, I guess, but it's not the 2010 really changed reprints, which I'll show you later in the video. So I'll actually set that to the side for now, but that is a bummer that they put the wrong label on there. And it only got 6? Wow. Wow, okay. All right. So kind of a bummer on that one, but that's totally fine. This is obviously like a PSA 1. I think this is like, what, one of the Sacred Beasts or something. I can't remember. Something, a bee skull. Okay, so this was graded for a friend, I believe. Just a childhood card of his, I guess. So here's a 3. Not bad at all. Still an awesome display card. So we'll put that one there for now. Well, yeah. No, that'll just be our 6 and below pile. That'll work. So we're back to some better condition stuff here. These are, I think, 2 pack fresh Shining Dragons, or maybe just 1. Can't remember, but we literally opened the movie packs here in my office in this same room. So here we go. Gem Mint, nice. Sweet. That is really cool. That's the original 2004 movie packs. So some really cool stuff here. I don't know what I want to cover up. I don't want to cover up those cards. That's why they're all piling up right there. Okay. So we did have a second Shining Dragon. Okay, and that one got the 9. Totally okay with that. We got the gem. We're happy. Okay, so here, I don't see this on my list at all. They must have this out of order. That could be a problem, but I'll sort it out later. So this one, they did change the reprint. This one actually is a reprint. You can tell by the Eye of Anubis, by the texture of the card. Like if you could actually feel it, you could instantly tell, and just looking at it from some experience, you can definitely tell this is the reprint. So that is accurately labeled this time. Oh, wow. It's actually pretty hard to get gem mints on the reprints, so it's pretty impressive. These usually come with foil scratches all over them, so that's actually super impressive. Here's another reprint, actually a reprint, so happy they did label it the proper 2010. And that one got an 8. As you can see, the print line there is what did it in, and I'm sure those come right out of the pack with print lines on the original reprints. And here's a Celtic Guardian, again, reprint. An 8, yeah, so that's pretty much the most common grade for the reprints from LOB and similar sets. Secret rares are a little bit easier to grade. There's not as much surface to get foil scratches, so maybe we can get lucky on this Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Oh, we can. Wow, gem mint. That's awesome. Okay. Wow, cool. Okay, I guess we'll cover up that awesome Cyberdark there. So that was something we pulled ourselves, probably on the channel as well. I'd have to look back. Witch of the Black Rose. Normally I wouldn't grade this, but since it was pulled and packed fresh, and they still did bulk back then, we got it graded, and it got the gem. Wow, that's really nice. Very happy I graded that, actually. Wow. Cool. So this just more of the Absolute Power Force packs that I had opened. So mint 9 on the core transport unit. I think I've already actually graded 2 9s of that. I don't think I've ever graded a 10. Yeah, I actually have the 9s right there from a different submission. But oh, here's another chance. Oh, we did get the gem this time. Awesome. Cool. Okay, Moondragon Quilla, ultra rare. Again, Absolute Power Force. Gem mint 10. That's really nice looking synchro. That's really cool. Okay. All right, this is definitely reprint LOB Mystical Elf. Still LOB though, still a cool looking card. Don't see too many print line scratches. Don't see any currently. And it got an 8 still, so that's okay. Very common with those. Back when I submitted them, they didn't have the reprint there, and they were a lot less harsh on the grades until Gezi actually helped them document, and he showed them like extremely documented how to tell that those are reprints. So I believe that's why they changed them. So now we're into a original Magic Roller Giant Trinade. You can see Magic card there. It's later changed to spell card, so this is one of the originals. And it got the gem mint. Wow, very, very nice grade. Awesome. Okay, 5 cards left. Okay, Dedication Through Light and Darkness. It's a really cool looking reprint. Super rare from Invasion of Chaos. Got the 7. A lot of surface scratches there. Print lines. And some more reprints here. Freed the Brave Wanderer. Got the 8. There's another chance on the Freed. Got the 7. So you can see these were just sloppily printed. They just come with, this is fresh out of the pack, or else there's no way I would have graded it. And you can see all the print lines there. So that's what happens. I'm kind of glad PSA is more harsh on them now. And there's a Gear Freed. The Iron Knight, really cool, nostalgic Pharaoh's Servant super rare. And I got the 8. Okay. So the reprints, I totally understand the low grades. Pretty glad PSA's kind of paying attention there. So here's our last card of the box, Butterfly Dagger Elma. I got the 8. Okay. So I think we're going to pause the video here, clean up a little bit, and get into some more boxes. So I will be right back. What's up, guys? We're back, part 2 of this PSA return. So we definitely need to pick up the speed. I might just do one like hour-long video, or however long it takes. I don't really know how we're gonna split this up, but yeah. So far the boxes did come out of order, so like some of these cards are not in the order that I submitted them, which is a little frustrating, but we'll make it work with whatever comes out of this. So let's get into box number 4. 4 out of 17 boxes. It looks like we might have, I think this is some, yeah, so these aren't, so right now we're supposed to be opening only LOB stuff, but this is definitely not LOB. This is a BPT Dark Magician. That looks pretty bad condition. So this was way later on in the submission, so that's okay. Good too. So this was just graded just as a nice budget display piece. The near mint versions of this card are hundreds of dollars now, so a nice budget way to look at the OG Dark Magician in a affordable way. So really cool looking card still, even in a low grade. So starting off with, I guess we're gonna start off with some low grades here. So that's okay. Tombstone and Skull MRL first edition Magic Ruler first eds are becoming harder and harder to find. And yeah, again, nice budget collector's piece. Still a beautiful display card. Foiling doesn't have too many scratches. The front of the card is really nice. And then the back has definitely some wear there. So it looks like maybe a few more. Okay, so This is a Trap Hole LOB First Edition. LOB First Eds are, again, insanely hard to find. So even the low grades, back when they were accepting bulk, I felt like at the time were worth still just kind of capsuling it up and protecting it from further damage, and this one got the 2. So if you ever want to collect LOB on a budget, it's not a bad way to do it. But here's a left leg LOB First Edition. Definitely seen better days. These are becoming hard to find even in played condition. There's barely any listed right now, even in played condition. So outside of like all the foreign ones and the Asian English or whatever it's called. But anyways, so another 2 there on the left leg. So maybe we'll work on our PSA 2 LOB set. Got a decent start. Actually, I actually have a Blue Eyes PSA 2 as well. That's kind of funny. First ed from LOB. But back to the BPT. So the first promo tins ever released. This is 2002. This is the originals. And this one got a 1. So I do have some friends who collect 1s. And that's actually not a bad display piece in a 1 condition. It just has a huge bend. So yeah, so these were submitted back when bulk was still super affordable and readily available. So these days you would not be grading these cards, but at the time they were kind of worth it. So Hamon, this is like hundreds of dollars. Even in played condition, they're still really expensive. It's kind of crazy, but so yeah, just a nice budget way to get a Sacred Beast, and that's a 1. Pretty cool, actually. I'm kind of happy that got a 1. Actually, that's I'm really happy with that. So I guess we're into the played stuff. I don't know. Here's another Hamon. It's a German one. That one got a 5. Really cool. So it has some big problems up here, but the rest of the card's actually in really nice shape. So not bad. I think we're just going to keep a 6 and under pile right there. So kind of lame that we have to start the video out with played cards. That's not really fun for anybody. You know, if PSA would have done it in order, this would all be LOB stuff right now. But for some reason, they mixed my boxes up. So we got a Genzo Booster Pack 10 for Diffusion Wave Motion. Got an 8. Okay, are we back to some better condition cards? No, we're not. LOB reprint Exodia head with a binder ring indent. That one got a 4. Okay, so yeah, kind of lame to start the video with these, but that's okay. Here's an LOB original Monster Reborn. Got a 6. That's actually not a bad grade. That one just looks like it has some scratches on it. And then we're going to go into some played LOB pieces, a 4 right arm. So you have to remember, these were submitted back December 2020 when there was not many of these on the market. Here's a B-Skull Dragon First Edition Metal Raiders. That one got a 2. I kind of wanted the 1 on that. But yeah, back when these were submitted, you know, grading was much cheaper. So, and there wasn't many LOB things on the market. So this was kind of just, in my thought process on it was, you know, people can collect them on a budget. You know, 20 bucks for a Gaia or something like that. You know, that's a pretty good deal and a great way to display some cards on a budget. So here's an OG LOB Blue Eyes PSA 1. So, you know, if you want a really cool display Blue Eyes for dirt cheap without going foreign, I mean, that's still going to look good on your shelf. It's still going to look cool. So there's a lot of PSA 1 collectors out there. I've sold to a few over the years, and I collect some myself. So just kind of the reasoning behind it. And yeah, there's a left leg 5. Another LOB Blue Eyes. Can we get matching PSA 1s? Oh, 2 with markings. The markings qualifier. Okay. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Yep, okay, cool. I haven't seen a qualifier in a while. And then we got a reverse secret. The lines are going the opposite direction they're supposed to. Genzo misprint, and that one got a 5. So that was our first box. It looks like that was all played. And those were all supposed to be like the 150th cards in the submission, 140th. So kind of weird to see them up here on our 4th box. They're supposed to be in order of 20 cards per box. So this should have been the 60th card of the submission. But that's okay. PSA definitely didn't want us to have a amazing start to the video. They wanted us to look through played cards for the start of the video. So hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Okay, so here's the LB stuff that I was talking about. So here's a original Gaia, PSA 8. Here's a reprint Gaia. Huge difference. That one got a 9. You can see how much more light the reprint is compared to the original. So yeah, that one got a 9. Pretty cool, actually. Here's another original. That one got a 7. So 7, 8, and 9. Not bad. Got a whole spree going on here. This is a reprint Monster Reborn. That one got a 7. So again, the reprints just come with a bunch of print lines, foil scratches right out of the pack. So kind of unfortunate, and I probably wouldn't have submitted that if I knew they were going to change the labels to reprints, but I did not know that. So here's a nice end of Anubis. Actually looks to be in pretty good condition from what I can see so far. Ooh, we got a 6. Okay, so I definitely missed something. Okay, so kind of some low-grade stuff here. Here's a Dark Magician girl. Looks pretty good. Maybe, okay, an 8. There we go. That's a good grade on a Dark Magician girl. Finally redeeming ourselves. Let's just ignore the last box or two. Again, this was when bulk was, you know, really cheap, and I was kind of just throwing cards together. Okay, here's a Clearwing Synchro. That's a really nice Ghost Rare. I think there's actually a couple of those in here. I actually pulled one, and then I think I graded one for someone else who pulled one, if I remember right. But I think I pulled this one on the channel from a mystery box, if I remember right. So it does have like a couple print lines straight out of the pack. So I'm not really expecting a 10, but hopeful that'll be decent grade. A 7. Yeah, Ghost Rares are just such a bummer, you know, right out of the pack, fresh from the pack. It has these on it, just from shifting up and down inside of the booster pack itself. So kind of unfortunate to see a pack fresh 7, but still a beautiful card. Awesome looking card for sure. So, all right, we haven't gotten a 10 all video, and we're not going to get one right now. Oh, okay, this is really cool. So this is the 2004 variant of LOB. So LOB-EN. Normally it would just be LOB-053, but in the 2004 printing, I think it came out of like the 10s, the booster pack 10s. They labeled it as -EN, and there's some collectors out there who really like the EN variants, and there's not that many EN variants around. So that one got an 8. That's actually, I'm really happy with an 8. That's a really good grade. Just finding those in near mint condition is hard to do. So for those of you wondering, we went from the first video being pack fresh stuff to this kind of just being filler stuff that was just kind of in my boxes. So we're totally expecting all these low grades. I wanted them later in the video instead of right now, but that's okay. So here's another LOB-EN variant. So I just wanted those slabbed up even if they get a low grade. So an 8 is actually much better than I had thought. So that's totally a-okay with me. Here's another EN left leg. So got left leg and right leg all in 8s. That's really cool. Very cool. Those are the EN variants. Just a different printing of LOB. All right, here's a reprint BLS, probably a low grade. 6, yep. That one came with some scratches. And here's a much better condition BLS. That one came 8, not bad. And then I think one of them was really good condition. So it's still got an 8, but that's okay. Still BLS, great for a budget collector. Still a beautiful display card. I mean, look at that. Even if it's a reprint, still looks really nice in a PSA slab. So, all right. Wow, we're back to pack fresh cards. Okay, this is pack fresh. I pulled this. So hopefully we can get out of this low grade thing And probably just lost all our viewers over the last 12 minutes. I don't know why PSA did me like that. Okay, there's a gem mint Bell. There we go. Nice. Nice. First gem of the video. I don't know why it could have just started with that, but that's okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Catapult Turtle and Metal Raiders, MRD, first ed. Mint 9, nice. Yeah. Really nice. I don't see anything wrong with it. Maybe centering maybe. Really nice 9 there. I actually like that card a lot. Very happy to see that one get a 9. Okay. Suzuki Samurai. I think we pulled this one as well, but that is insanely off-centered, so it got a 9. I think this was when I opened up like 30 random vintage packs, something like that. Okay, here's a Dark Beginning 2 Injection Fairy Lily, really cool. Oh, a 5, wow. Okay. Huh, okay, that's all right. Oh, that'll go over here. 2 more cards left in this box. Here's a Dark Magician Girl Rise of Destiny Special Edition promo. Mint 9. That's a beautiful grade. Awesome card. Very, very happy with that. I almost want to put that up there on the wall, but we'll save it for now. Okay, Diffusion Wave Motion, first edition, Magician's Force. Very underrated card in my opinion, and it got a Mint 9. Very happy with that. So, hopefully that's it for the low grade cards. Let's just forget those ever happened. You guys didn't see those. No, but they're great cards for collectors on a budget. Honestly, I still enjoy looking at them, even if they're low grades. They still look great. So, don't really know what to expect out of this next box. I don't know if the entire submission is going to come out of order or if they're going to fix it now. I don't know. So this could be anything from Ultimates to Supers to Played Condition. It could be anything. We don't really know. So let's see. Okay, we got some reprints here. So Time Wizard, 8. So if these are the reprints, there's going to be a lot of 8s. Nope. Every time I think I know what's next, it throws me off. Invenubis 5. That one looks like it's in really good condition. There's like a fingerprint or something there. I don't know what's going on there. But man, that looks clean. Huh. Alright. I'll have to look that one over later. Okay. Forbidden Legacy 1. I definitely didn't pull this myself, so we could still be in the plate stuff. No? Mint 9. Oh, no. Okay. I think this was from the collection I bought. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is a huge grade, actually. That's one of the best 9s we can get so far. Legendary Magician of Dark. Okay, we are on the... Okay, strange. Alright, so Legendary Magician of Dark got the Gem Mint 10. That's awesome. So this is the second most expensive card from World Superstars, a set that's somewhat gained in value over time. Pretty cool set, though. Just a replica card, can't be used in a duel. Just a cool card. Here's a Reverse Secret Genzo. Got a 7 from the original Pharaoh's Servant. Then we have a reprint Genzo. Got an 8. Those are usually a little easier to grade because you don't really get surface scratches on those, but 8's still not bad. All right, Dual Terminal 1. Red Eyes. That's old school. Gem Mint 10, no way. Wow. No way. Wow. Party DT Red Eyes Gem Mint. That's really cool. Especially with the dual terminal set just being released. It's kind of getting more attention on the eyes of the original dual terminal. So that's really cool. Party Red Eyes. Okay, here's the first edition Legendary Fisherman from Pharaoh's Servant. Mint 9, nice, really good grade. All right, this is finally picking back up. Here's an Elemental Hero Bubble Man, Ultimate Rare, first edition. Really cool card, really cool card. Cybernetic Revolution 2005, got a 6, okay. All right. It's a really good looking card, even in a 6. Okay, Glonios. Okay, I remember what these are from. This was just an Elemental Hero collection that I bought, and I just thought they'd look cool in cases. So I didn't really check conditions too closely, and that one got a 7. Still a really cool card. Diamond Dude, first edition, ultimate rare, 8. Solid grade, actually. I'm happy with that. Okay. And we got, okay, so here's another Hamon, so Sacred Beast. These have gone up a lot since I first submitted them. That one got an 8. That's actually a really good grade for sure. That's actually, I'm really happy with that. And here's a little bit newer of a card, 2014. Probably one of the newest ones of the video. Number 62. Galaxy Eyes, Prime Photon Dragon, Mint 9. Very cool card. Feather Shot, here's another Hero Ultimate Rare. Got the Gem Mint 10, very nice. Elemental Energy 2005. Okay, so picking up some steam here. Future Fusion, so we already got a first edition one of these. This is an unlimited copy, and it got a 9, okay. Storm Shooter, so this one actually, the foil is just a little shifted here. You can see the stars not aligning with the hollow foil pattern. And same with the wind, you can see how the foiling cuts off at the end there. So just a little bit of a foil shift here. It's also going down into the set code in the first edition. So a little bit of a shift. Other than that, it is pack fresh. I pulled it myself, so I don't know how that shift will affect the grade. And it made it a 9, so definitely a solid chance that's the reason it didn't get the 10, but still an awesome card. Okay, Zombie Master. This is a pretty big one. Really, really nice condition. Look at that card. Really looks cool on the camera in a PSA case. So, can we get a good grade? Zombie Master got a 9. Nice. Nice. You know, I kind of wanted one of those in a 10 really bad, but you know what? I am happy with a 9. That looks so cool. Yeah, that's definitely one of the coolest looking cards of the video so far. Okay, BES Covered Core. Nice Shadow of Infinity Ultimate Rare. I feel like the Ultimates in Shadow of Infinity get overlooked by the Sacred Beasts, all the other Ultimate Rares. So, really nice machine card. I'm a big fan of machines. Hopefully it can get a good grade. Gem Mint 10, there we go. That's a nice one. That is actually a really good one. Very happy with that. Awesome. Okay, last card of the box. Here we go. So here's our third DD Survivor. This was supposed to be like the 5th card of the submission. This was supposed to be in the first box. I don't know why I got shoved all the way back here, but that's okay. Got a Mint 9. So I think all of them got the 9 actually. I think I graded 3 of these. They all got the 9. But yeah, very strange. I don't know why my cards are out of order, but that's okay. All right, so the first box or two was honestly pretty boring. Pretty uneventful, low-grade stuff. I'm sure we lost more than half of our viewers in that time. But we're starting to pick back up, and hopefully we can keep that speed going and get some more Gem Mint 10s. Okay, here's an original creator, definitely pack fresh, pulled myself, ultra rare, cover card, Rise of Destiny, 2004. Gem Mint 10, there we go, nice, awesome. I'm a big fan of Rise of Destiny. I've opened a lot of Rise of Destiny boxes, like a lot. Okay, here's some more Rise of Destiny ultis. So I'm really nervous about these because these were all pack fresh. I opened multiple boxes, but even pack fresh, and I caught this on camera opening these out of the pack, and they just have these print lines right here, this waxing, as some refers to it, on just the ultimate rares. So these are all pack fresh, but they have that waxing. Oops, I just revealed the grade, and it looks like that gave it a 9. So I'm still pretty happy with the 9. If they all get 9s, that's okay. Sometimes I was a little worried the waxing would like lower their condition down to a 7 or an 8. So let's keep it going. Here's one of the biggest ultis in Rise of Destiny outside of Creator. So Takochi, one of my favorites. It's a machine, and it's also a pretty expensive card. So definitely be nice to get a gem mint on this and add it to the collection. 9. Okay, I'm happy with a 9. Happy with the 9. Okay. So super rare, big core. Again, Rise of Destiny machine. Ooh, it got a 9. Supers are usually much easier to grade than the ulties. But 9s are good. I will never not be happy with a 9. So we're just, looks like I just sent like a bunch of Rise of Destiny stuff. So Thessalus the Firestorm Monarch. Gem Mint 10, that's a good one. Super rare. Okay, here's another Thessalus. Wanted to make sure I got a 10, and it gave me 2. Very cool. Yeah, so this is the stuff that we were supposed to be seeing. I don't know. Would have been much better if we started the video with 10s, you know, and then moved on, but that's okay. So here's another super rare, Trojan Blast. That one got the 9. Then a Cyber Shadow Gardna, Gem Mint 10, very cool. So these are Cyber Dark Impact now, is the set we're moving on to. Here's a Ultimate Rare Blasting Fuse, also Cyber Dark Impact, 2006. I have still more sealed packs right here, right next to me. So we opened a ton of these, and we might open more. So these are all pack fresh. Blasting Fuse, Gem Mint 10, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I actually still have like at least 50 Cyber Dark Impacts just right here on the shelf, and probably some more stowed away in the collection. So here's a Miraculous Rebirth, also Cyber Dark Impact, Mint 9, okay, not bad. Flash of the Forbidden Spell, Cyber Dark Impact, Gem Mint 10, nice, awesome. Okay, Cyber Ogre 2, really cool, ultra rare, Mint 9. And Dark Lucius level 8, this is a really nice ultra rare from Cyber Dark Impact, Gem Mint 10, nice. There we go. Allure Queen level 7, this is a huge one, huge. Okay, ultra rare Allure, level 7. Gem Mint 10, nice. Yeah, once you get into the pack fresh stuff, they are treating me very nice. Very happy with that. Here's an Iris the Earth Mother, Ultimate Rare, Mint 9. Okay, okay. All right, Lightning Punisher, Ultimate Rare, Gem Mint 10, there we go. Cyber Dark Impact, really hitting some solid grades here so far. The last 10 or so cards have been Cyber Dark Impact. Here's probably top 3 best cards from Cyber Dark Impact that we pulled. Vanity's Fiend Ultimate Rare. So when I was opening this set, just the rares alone were like 30 bucks. And this is an ultimate rare, so it's significantly more than that. I think it was like 90 bucks when I first sent this in. But yeah, Vanity's Fiend Ultimate Rare, pack fresh. Gem Mint 10, yes, that is so cool. Wow, we are getting so lucky right now, you guys. I wish we could have started the video out with this. Hopefully you guys bared with me through the low grades, because now we're hitting some really good stuff. Okay, Rampaging Rhinos, Gem Mint 10, Ultimate Rare, very nice. Whew, okay. Last card of this box, Cyber Dark Horn, super rare, Gem Mint, awesome. Okay, definitely feeling a lot better after that box. The start of this video really kind of stressed me out. I know when you get like a bunch of low grades right at the start of the video, people just stop watching. Like they'll just literally stop watching the video. So hopefully those of you that did stick around are enjoying it, and hopefully it was worth waiting around to see these cards. So I'm just going to clean up just a tiny bit, and let's get right into another box. So I think, yeah, box 8. We're on box 8. You can barely see it under the tape there. They really taped these things up. I mean, it was a brick of PSA boxes. So, okay. All right, hopefully we got more packed fresh stuff in here. Honestly, this submission was so long ago, it's hard to remember, especially when they're out of order. I think that's really what has thrown me off. So, oh wow, okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, I think this is right. I think there's 3 more of these later in the video. Almost positive. Really hopeful that these are in the right order. There should be 3 more of these at the end of the video if I'm right. So these should be the right ones, hopefully. So we got an 8 on the Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. These are the originals. This was later reprinted to be EN035, but this is the original EN019. And even right out of the promo cellophane sealed Lost Art pack thing that you get, it would come with print lines all over it. Look at those, covered in them. So these are incredibly hard to grade. So here's another chance. I'd really like at least a 9 would be really cool. Okay, 2 8s. Okay. Okay. And yeah, so hopefully there's 3 more of those at the end of the video. If not, I'll sort it out. Okay, Pot of Greed reprint. So they were not labeling these as reprint when I sent it in, or else I would not have sent it. But that's okay. It got the gem mint. Nice. Okay. It was worth it. It was worth it. Gem mint, Pot of Greed. Really cool. Okay, so, yep, sent a couple of these. 2 gems, okay. So, all right, back to pack fresh ultimate rares. Here's a Chain Burst from Rise of Destiny. 9. So, I really want to see if we can get 1 PSA 10 from Rise of Destiny as an ultimate rare. I haven't done that yet, and it's kind of sad. It's just because of this patch of waxing right there. You can see it on the card. Every single one I pulled had that from multiple different boxes. So here's another chance. Chain Burst. Mint 9 again. So we got 2 of those, both packed fresh in a 9. Okay, super rares are a little easier to get, a little easier to grade at least. So that one got a gem mint. Yep, understandable. Very cool. Divine Wrath. Really nice super rare. Tragedy. So we're back to our Rise of Destiny pulls. That one got a gem mint. Very cool. I might be coming close to a complete super rare PSA 10 set from Rise of Destiny. Picura's Circle. Gem mint. Very nice. Very cool to see 3 gems in a row. Ooh, this is a huge card. Okay. All right. If there's ever time to give me a PSA 10 on Ultimate Rare from Rise of Destiny, this would be the card for sure. Here we go. Machine Duplication Ultimate Rare First Edition. Oh, it got the 9. I'm still really happy with the 9. That's a beautiful card. Expensive card and a card that I definitely enjoy. So, really cool. All right, Serial Spell Ultimate Rare Rise of Destiny. 9. So I don't think they're going to give me any 10s. I wonder how that affects the pop report on Rise of Destiny. I really want to look into that more. I feel like there's going to be just a ton of 9s for that set and not that many 10s for ultimate rares. So Triangle Spark. Got a gem at 10. Very cool. Running out of space here. Monster Reincarnation. That's probably one of the better supers you can get. And it got the 10. So very happy with the super rares from Rise of Destiny. There's a backup. I sent 2 because it was an important card. I wanted it. And it got me both of them as a 10. Very cool. Ooh, this is a big one. This is a big one. I actually have somebody who just messaged me on eBay. And he's like, hey, I saw your channel. You know, I was wondering if you have this card, Dark Blade. And I'm like, I got it, but it's at PSA, you know? And it's here now, just like a week later after he messaged me. So I don't know the grade, and I hope that I submitted 2, so I'll have an extra. But I don't remember off the top of my head. So let's see. Maybe this will be our first PSA 10 for Rise of Destiny Ultimate Rare. Nope, it'll be a 9. So far, all our PSA, or all our Rise of Destiny Ultimate Rares have came back a 9. That's okay. That's still an amazing grade. Kind of hope we have 2 of those. That'd be amazing. Oh, we do. Sweet. Okay. Okay, one more chance at a gem. Come on, Rise of Destiny. Hook me up, please. No, this grader just said, no, those are all 9s. All of them. Okay, all right, all right. Okay, Perfect Machine King. Okay, I think I already have a 9 of this. So maybe we can come in clutch and get a 10. Yes, we can. Awesome. So the super rares and the ultra rares from Rise of Destiny are working out perfectly. The ultis are being a little rough. I sent 2 of these because I really wanted a 10. Oh, one of them got a 9. Okay. And Silent Swordsman. That's really nice ultra rare as well. Gem Mint. Awesome. So the ultra rares are treating us very kindly. So far, all the ultimates have been a 9 though. So let's move on to box number 9. Right? Yeah. So yeah, getting pretty happy with the results. Pretty good amount of 10s on the super rares and the ultra rares. Kind of bummed about the lost arts. You know, I'm not really not satisfied with the 9s, but it is a little frustrating to see not one. So maybe we can fix that later. Okay, Vorse Raider Collector's 10. This, we might be in cards that I graded for somebody else. I might have to look into it. I'll find out. So that's a 7. Wow. So these were right out of the 10. Right straight out of the 10. I literally have the 10 right next to me. But they were placed in there so poorly that it shifts around, and I guess that just caused enough scratches for a 7. So that's a little bummer, but that's okay. Here's an original Monster Reborn, 2002. Not a reprint. Mint 9, nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I should not have put that many 10s against the wall. That's way too many 10s. Okay. BLS reprint, 7. Yeah, so ever since Gezi kind of worked with them and informed PSA a lot about the reprints, they have been insanely harsh. And I respect it. I agree with it. But I don't like seeing it. I don't like seeing it when they're my cards. But you know, it's good. If it's going to work, they have to do it for everybody. So I totally understand them being lower grades on the reprints. And at least we're hitting 8s on the right leg. Oops, wrong pile. Whoa, what did I do here, folks? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm putting 9s on the 10 pile. Whoa. Okay. Left leg of the Forbidden One reprint. 8. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to look at the paper soon and make sure that we're still on the right pace. Okay, Red Eyes, Bee Dragon. After this box, I think we're going to end the video. So hopefully these last Hello Bee cards will be good. So there's a Mint 9 original Red Eyes. That's awesome. It definitely is off-centered. Probably why I got the 9, but that's an awesome grade. Here's an original Gaia. Has a 5. Okay. We don't have a 5 pile right now. Here's a reprint Gaia as a 6. Slowly moving up in the world. And there's a LOB Blue Eyes. Okay, okay. Original Blue Eyes. Okay. Oh, Mint 9 original Blue Eyes. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, 2002 label. Yep, that's cool. All right. Now this is a reprint. Reprint Blue Eyes, but actually doesn't have that many print lines. Ooh, got an 8. Yeah, I don't really see any print lines on that. It's no print scratches, so I feel like that one had the chance to get a 9. Maybe I'm overlooking something, but can't go wrong with the Blue Eyes. All right, definitely an original Gaia. 9, solid. Happy with that. Another original LOB Secret Rare Gaia. Got a 6 this time. Okay. LOB Dark Magician, original 2002. Looks to be pretty clean so far. Got a 7. Okay. Probably overlooking something. It looks really nice on the front, but and really nice on the back. I'll have to look at that one more later. I'm sure there's something going on. Okay, here's a reprint Dark Magician. Got an 8. So doesn't seem like, seems like the reprints, majority of them are 8s. Here's another reprint. Got an 8. Dark Magician, LOB. Exodia reprints. 9. Wow, okay, that's nice. I think it's just because there's like really not much room for scratches on that. Like the Exodia is just taking up all the card. It's not much blank area. Here's an original Exodia. That's LOB 2002. 9. Very nice. I would like to see an original 2002 PSA 10, but those are a little hard to come by. Maybe we'll get lucky in one of the later boxes. Here's another reprint Exodia head. Got a 9. That's really cool. Both the reprint heads got 9. Oh, okay. Here's our second Clearwing Synchro Dragon. So this is definitely supposed to be way later in the submission. This is supposed to be the 172nd card, and we're on box 9. No. Maybe that's on par. Okay, yeah, maybe that's on par. Huh. Okay, cool. Yeah, that looks right. This is line 172. Yeah, no, this is right. Okay, so this is where we start grading cards for other people. I think there's about 80 cards for other people all around right here. Maybe less. It could be 60. I'd have to check. So here's the first card for someone else, if they're all in order. Oh, mint 9. Wow, very impressive. Right out of the pack. Very cool. Beautiful card. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so that's the end of this box. Yeah, 8 boxes to go. Videos are going to be insanely long. We're going to have like 2 or 3 hours worth of recordings. I don't know if I'm going to do it in 3 parts, 4 parts, 2 parts. I have no idea. So let's just get into it. Here's a right leg of the Forbidden One LOB reprint. Really beautiful card. It got a 5. Wow. Okay. All right. So just like last video, we started off the video with some really low grades, but hopefully it'll pick back up. Here's another chance here at a right arm. This one looks really scratched, so another 5. Wow, okay. All right. I think PSA just knows. They just know I'm trying to start a video. Okay, here's an original 2002 left arm. I think these are all cards that I graded for other people. I think there's like 80 cards, so the first like 10 minutes of this should be cards I graded for other people if they're in order. So here's a mint 9 original 2002 left arm. And a lot of these people that I graded cards for, they're probably going to be selling some of these cards through consignment on my eBay. So definitely opportunities to find these if you want any of these. Here's a 7 left arm. Here's another chance at a left arm. Another 7. Okay. Here's a right arm. It's a 6. Okay, I just want to look at something real quick. Okay, so right arm LOB 2002. Got an 8. Much better grade. Much better. I think we're going to do a 6 and lower pile and a 7, 8, 9. Okay. Here's another original 2002 Gem Mint. Wow, okay. Nice. Original 2002 Gem Mint. That's really nice. Wow, okay. Look at all those arms. Exodia arms for days. Okay. Here's a reprint Flame Swordsman. Got an 8. Here's an original Mystical Elf 2002. 9. Very nice. So all of this has been legendized for set of Yu-Gi-Oh so far. Curse of Dragon, it's a reprint, got an 8. Very common grade for the reprints. Man Eater Bug got a 9, very nice. Cool. So this definitely looks like all of the LOB stuff I was talking about. Here's another Man Eater Bug, got a 7 this time. Okay. Raigeki. Got a 7. A lot of 7s in here. Okay, here's another Chancellor Raigeki. Got a 6. So tons of LOB stuff. This one looks much better condition than those Raigekis. Maybe, yeah, 7. Okay, all right, maybe I was wrong. Man, these look pretty clean. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a higher grade. This looks pretty nice. 7? No, really? Wow, okay. Huh. Weird. Okay, well. Man, 2 videos in a row now we've started off with low grades. I don't know what's going on. And there's a 6. Okay. Still beautiful cards. Oops. Beautiful cards for sure. All right, can we redeem ourselves on the 3rd one? Yeah, there we go. There's a 9. Sweet. Definitely redeemed ourselves on the Trihorns. Okay, so that was all LOB. That's actually pretty cool. I definitely enjoy LB. I actually didn't even cut this box, so I can't even open this. So you're gonna have to give me a second. Let me get some scissors. I thought I cut them all. So here we go. Okay. So freshly cut. Oh, there we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so I wonder if this is all going to be LOB or if we're doing something else now. There should be some Gaias, some Dark Magicians maybe, or some Ultimate Rares. Okay, like I said, this has been pretty out of order. So, okay, Silva, Dark World, Elemental Energy, Ultimate Rare, Mint 9, very nice. Okay. Okay, Red Eye Zombie, Dragon from Zombie World Structure Deck, got a Mint 9. I actually opened this from the deck myself. I have 3 more sealed decks right there, just off camera. I could almost reach them, but I'll leave them there for now. But yeah, really nice PSA 9, very happy with that one. But yeah, so, or maybe that was a different one. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I definitely opened one of these and sent it to PSA, so really cool. Oh, there's a Mint 9 Kaiser Seahorse. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, got a 7. Huh. Usually the video game promos grade really easily. Okay, here we go. This is really cool. This is really cool. LOB-EN Dark Magician. So it's the EN variant from the 2004, usually from the booster pack 10s, the first set of 10s of Yu-Gi-Oh! So a little bit of a rare Dark Magician, much more rare than the regular Unlimited. Really cool. And it got the 7. Actually really happy with that. Much better than a 6 for sure. So here's an original Exodia the Forbidden one. Really nice. Another 7. Okay. This is a reverse secret. Misprint Gaia the Dragon Champion 2002 from LOB. And got a 6 with a MK qualifier. So markings qualifier. So somewhere on this is a marking. Huh? Oh, whoa. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I see it. Well, it's a reverse secret and they graded it, so still worth slabbing. Again, the only issues are with the back. The front of the card is very clean, so not bad at all. Maha Velo, got a 9, very nice. This is another EN variant, SRL-EN. So 2004 Spell Ruler, Mint 9. That's actually really good, really nice. It's really hard to get the EN variants. There's very few out there, so. Oh, this is a big one. This is a really big one. This is huge. Glossy first edition Exodia, LOB, first edition. This is North American, really nice. Oh, a 5. Okay. A 5. It's got to be just that one corner right there. Oh, no, that's 2 corners. Okay. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Even in a 5, I mean, man, look at that. Almost could have just put authentic on it instead of the grade. But still with the grade. Still beautiful display piece. Very nice card. Okay. All right, Dark Magician. Got a 7. Okay. Butterfly Dagger Elma, got the 8s. Nobleman of Crossout, got a 9. Dedication Through Light and Darkness is the reprint, got an 8. Tribute to the Doomed. Oh, Gem Mint 10 on the reprint Metal Raiders. Nice. That is huge. And Confiscation. Got a Gem Mint 10 as well. Wow. It's really hard to get 10s on the reprints. Ooh, this is a big one. This is a huge one. This was actually Pack Fresh pulled on Halo God's live stream on Instagram. So this is 100% Pack Fresh. Very clean condition. So really hopeful on the grade here. Oh, a 9. That's really good. That's really good for a Ghost Rare. Wow, beautiful card. Yeah, that was on Halo God's live stream on Instagram. So really cool. That was pulled by a friend of mine. Very nice. Okay, so cool. Okay, here's a Serpent Knight Dragon. Magic Ruler got an 8. And a left arm LOB. That one's really played. Got a 3. Okay. Alright, we're going to do one more box here. Oh, did I forget to cut this one? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. One more box, and then I'll probably clean up the piles and open up the last 5. So here's this box. Let's try and get an idea of where I'm at on the list here. Back to Rise of Destiny. Okay, Gem Mint 10 Monster Reincarnation. Very nice. Okay, Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Got a Gem Mint 10 Rise of Destiny Super Rare First Edition. Cyberdark Horn. Gem Mint 10 as well. Okay. Cyberdark Keel. Gem Mint. They're just throwing super rare Gem Mints at me now. So I opened up a lot of the Cyberdark Impact and Rise of Destiny, and so did some of my friends. So these are likely from those packs that we opened, either mine or my friends. So Cyberdark Keel, another one of those, PSA 10. I did not expect them to be so nice to us on the Cyberdark Impact and Rise of Destiny Super Rares. Here's a Spell Ruler reprint, 8 on the Banisher. Okay. Destiny Hero Double Dude, got the 9. I think we still need the 10 on him. Double Dude again. Oh, there it is. There's the 10. I think that's our first one of those. Actually, I'm going to pull this on us to the side. Okay. Ultimate Tyranno. I don't think we've gotten this one yet graded. And there's a 10. So I think we're coming up on complete Power of the Duelist PSA 10 Super Rare set, which will be really nice. I think I'm getting really close to that. Here's a first edition Absolute Power Force Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Gem Mint 10, very nice. So they're definitely helping us out with the super rares outside of the reprints. They've been really strict on the LOB stuff and the reprint stuff. Here's Absolute Power Force Phoenix Chain, 9. Okay, that was a very popular card. That was really expensive for a while. Dragon Queen of Tragic Endings. So it looks like this might have been our Absolute Power Force box that we opened. And that got the Gem Mint. Nice. Alright, Power of the Duelist. Or no, was that from a box? Or maybe those were just the... I think that was actually just the 24 packs that we got. Loose packs, not a box. I think the box might have been unlimited. I can't remember. Neo-Spacian Flare Scarab got the 9. I still think we need that one in a 10. Oh, okay. Here we go. So there's going to be 3 of these. These are for a really good friend. Hopefully he gets good grades. Ooh, a 9. So he already topped mine. I had an 8 on my last one. That was my highest grade. So he already did better than me. So there should be 2 more. Hopefully he can get a 10. I'm really hoping. All right, here you go. These are the original Dark Magician Girl Lost Arts. They reprinted them later. These are the originals. Oh, 2 9s. Okay, okay. He's doing way better than I did. Come on. There should be 1 more. Yep, let's see if he can get just 1 10. That'd be so nice. This one looks clean. I don't see many print lines. I don't see much going on. Oh, Oh no, it's an 8. 2 9s and an 8. Kind of a bummer, but very cool for him to get 2 9s. Those are better than mine for sure. Okay. Jar of Greed first edition. There's a really nice one. Is that yeah, that's a dot on the card. That looks like a straight up print dot. That's definitely not damage. That was just there. Okay. Got a 9. Very happy with that. I'm assuming it's just the dot that messed that one up. Blade Knight. I think this is pack fresh. I think, yeah, this is the 10 one that we opened. Got a 9, solid. And then, is this the Vorse Raider maybe? Or no, the Dark Magician Girl, that's what it is. Okay. Here we go. Whew, 7. So I think that's the same grade I got too. Just a really, really nice card though, even in a 7. Okay, alright. Let's see. We'll do one more box, and then I'll probably clean up the table after that box. Let me see what's in here and get the vibe going from that. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're in the LB First Edition Commons now, so definitely could have cleaned up the table, but that's okay. So there's a 9 there. I'm going to make a new pile for these. Just kind of scoot those forward. Here's a 9. We're going to fire through these. So these are LB First Ed Commons. I was working on my 10 set, but might end up settling for a mixed set of 9s and 10s because the 10 set seems a little ridiculous now. Just a lot of effort for Commons, even though they're LOB. So 9 Fiend Reflection. 13th Grave, got the 6. Here's a Monster Egg, got a 9. So I actually, when I was submitting these, I wasn't planning on submitting them at all, and I had already gone through all my cards and pulled out everything I needed to submit. But the box I was shipping in still had like a little bit of room, and I hadn't finalized the PSA submission, so I kind of just grabbed a stack of LB stuff, and I'm like, you know what, it's bulk, it's cheap, and I just kind of threw those in there to fill in the rest of the submissions. So Gem Mint 10, our first PSA 10 of this submission. So Silver Fang, iconic card. Used the combo with what, Regeki? Is that what they said in that magazine all those years ago? Pretty cool. I guess we can put that up there. But yeah, it's probably a good amount of LB First Ed stuff, commons in here. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Still, some of these in 10s are crazy expensive. Chaining Mermaid, First Ed. But they're really hard to grade. Like, I was pretty picky with my stuff. And even like pack fresh stuff had problems. So Succubus Knight, there's another 10. Maybe I can get a spree going here. Green Phantom King, wow, okay. Another 10, I'm not gonna put them all up. Forest, 9, okay. Honestly, if I can just keep getting 9s and 10s, I'll be so happy. That would make me make it a lot easier to get a set. Okay, 8, and I just jinxed myself. Okay, Tyhone, 10, nice. So that puts us at 5 PSA 10s so far for the LOB First Ed's Maneater. Got a 10, nice. They come in sprees. Okay, all right. So there's probably some more later on, or that might be another submission. I can't remember. Acid Trap Hole, Gem Mint 10 DDS. Wow, that's the original video game for the DS. Dark Dual Stories, very cool. That's a classic promo. A lot of people had that promo back in the day. A lot of people. Here's a Joey the Passion promo. This is I can't remember what it came out in, but it was something pretty unique. Pretty unique product. It is a video game, but I can't remember. I know the name of it. I've owned this before. But anyways, Swords of Dragon Soul, got the 9. Very cool. The old video game promo. And here's a Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth with the 8. And Sorcerer of Dark Magic with the Gem Mint 10. Nice. That's from the movie pack as well. Very cool. And Blue Eyes White Dragon Ultimate Rare got the 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Here we go. Master Collection 2 BLS. Very cool looking card. Really cool looking card. I haven't held one of these in a while. And it got a 6. So seems like we're trending. Every time I pause the video and restart, we get some low grades, but that's okay. I mean, it's a really clean front of a 6 right there. Must be some issues with the back, but beautiful display card right there. Definitely perfect for collector on a budget. Here's a Lord of D from the original BPT 10s from 2002, and it got an 8, a much better grade. Very happy with that. Here we go is a Forbidden Legacy promo, 2005 Blue Eyes White Dragon, got a 6. Okay. This probably will be hopefully a little bit better grade. 2013, one of the more recent cards in this video, but still, you know, almost, you know, 9-10 years old. It's getting pretty close to 10 years old. So Blue Eyes Ulti First Ed, got an 8. That's actually a pretty good grade for an Ulti. Pretty happy with that. Here's a LOB reprint Blue Eyes. Looks to be pretty clean from this point of view. And it got an 8. Very nice grade for a reprint Blue Eyes. So just 8s and 6s so far. Let's see if we can end that here. Maybe get a 9 on this Gaia. That'd be pretty cool. Nope, another 8. That's okay. So some LOB reprints here. Nothing wrong with those. Here's an SDK Blue Eyes. Really classic card. Definitely everybody that played back in the day owned one of these. This one got a 6. So pretty average condition for the Blue Eyes collector. Pretty decent. Here's a Freya Strike and Eos Unlimited. Got an 8 as well. I remember that one being in really clean condition when I graded it, so a little shocking. Here's a, what's it called? I actually haven't graded one of these in a while. American English? I can't remember. I think that's what it's called. So there's the, sorry about the glare there. There's the different logo on the back there to signify it is not the North American print. So still a LLB first edition right arm though, still some value. And it got the 8, very cool. Okay, here's a Perfect Machine King. I graded 2 or 3 of these in this submission, still no 10s yet. Maybe we can get lucky here. Oh, nope, looks like they're all 8s and 9s, that's okay. At least we ended our spree of 8s there. We got our first 9 of this little clip here. Here's a reverse secret Guy, the Dragon Champion. You can see the lines are going the opposite direction. So pretty cool. And that one got a 7, so not bad at all for the reverse secret misprint. Those are really hard to find. They're not like insanely hard, but they've been becoming really hard to find lately for sure. So here's an Exodia LOB. This is the original LOB 2002, and that one got an 8. So actually really happy with that. And let's see, here's a reprint Imperial Order. These are usually pretty easy to grade in terms of reprints, like usually on the higher scale of the 8 or 9s. And it got the gem, yeah, there you go. So this, for some reason, this secret just has less surface area to get scratched, I guess, for the reprints. And it got the 10, very cool. Here's a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. This one, probably an 8, a little easier to come scratch, but I'm not sure. Oh, it got the 9, nice. Oh, did I mess up my piles? I did. Okay. Put that there for now. Okay, Dark Hole, reprint. LOB, got the 7. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. Here's an original Raigeki 2002. Okay, it's definitely a 7. So it's weird. It's the original, but it also has spell there. So it's one of the slightly later prints of LOB, not like the 2010, but just a little bit later on. So here's a Shinado, King of the Higher Planes. So this was supposed to be, yeah, I remember I was supposed to be looking for this a little while ago. So I think I know where this box belongs. Trying to figure out the order of these boxes, and that got an 8. Okay. Here's a Mirror Force. That got an 8 as well. And here's a LOB-E in Celtic Guardian. That's really cool. And that got the 9. Very cool. Okay, so actually these are parts. I'm going to scoot these over here because I actually know where these belong. And we'll just kind of fresh start these last 3 boxes here. So here we go. Should I cut this open? Yeah. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of moving parts here when you're grading 330 cards. You know, it's a lot of things to maintain and keep track of. Okay, so this is supposed to be the last 3 cards of the submission, if these are what I think they are. Yeah, this is supposed to be the very last 3 cards of the submission, but we still have 2 boxes. This is how the submission was supposed to end, was on these 3 barrel dragons. Yep, I could tell because they were the things on the back. So this is the American English version of the promo valuable book 2002 barrel dragon. But what's cool about this one is it's the reverse secret rare. So, oh, Gem Mint on the reverse secret. Wow, nice. I've graded some 8s of these, so it's really nice to see a 10. Okay, and then this one, so there's 3 different versions of this. So there's the reverse secret, which is pretty hard to find. Then there's the prismatic secret, which looks like the video game promo. I don't really understand why this was a thing, but this one's definitely harder to find. 100%, not a question. So, and that one got the 9, which is a really good grade. I will take that. And then I think I graded the original. Yep. So you get to see all 3 versions right here. So this is the original with the lines going up and to the right. This one is the reverse with the lines going up and to the left. So up to the right, up to the left. So that's the misprint. This is the original. This is the much more common to find one. And then that one's harder to find. So you get to see all 3 versions of that. And this one got a 9 as well. So pretty cool. I think I honestly just did that so I could show one of each version, because there's just 3 different versions of that card. All 3 are a little rare and hard to find, but some more rare than the others. And this came in like a 3-pack blister pack. It was this big yellow packaging. I opened up a ton of these, like 10 of them, 15 of them. I opened them up with my friends. And nowadays, those blister packs are like $250 or $200 or something like that. I remember seeing an auction sale recently, and you know, I opened them all. You know, I didn't save any. They were just really big and awkward, and I didn't keep any of them sealed. So, kind of bummed I didn't keep at least like 1 or 2. But here's the promo from it. It's got the secret rare name, but just a super rare holo pattern. So I guess a misprint, but I think they're all like that. And it got the Gem Mint, so it was packed fresh. So it was right out of the blister. And I think I graded 2 of them, yeah. 2 gems, nice. And then these were just filler. I literally opened a legendary collection and I was like, let's just grade the god cards and see how they do. So Obelisk got the 9. Hopefully they're all 9s. That'd be cool if they were all matching. That would be really cool. Oh, an 8. I jinxed it. Here's the Cypher. And the Winged Dragon of Ra got the 9. Would have been really cool if they all got 9s, but that's okay. Yeah, I opened a legendary collection, and usually I wouldn't grade these, but since like I had literally just opened them, I thought maybe they'd have a better chance at a 10 and it would be worth it. But no 10s and not even matching 9s. Kind of a bummer, but still cool. And then here's the Blue Eyes, also from that. Got the 9 from that same legendary collection. Here's the Blue Eyes Dark Magician and possibly the Red Eyes. Whoa, 5. Wow. Okay, all right. That's fine. Those were super low expectations. So here's a Rope of Life original, really cool. Got the 9. Pharaonic Guardian. Here's a YuGiOh Richie. Also got the 9, very cool. It's a Great Dizard, got the 9. Trending pattern here of 9s. Oh, Gem Mint on the Visor Shot, cool. So that is unlimited, but it's still original 2003. Really cool. So I feel like with time, the original 2003, like the unlimited stuff, should see some value as long as it's not like the reprinted stuff. You know, that, I mean, the boxes are still, Pharaonic Guardian unlimited boxes are still expensive. So, you know, and then here, so these are all Pharaonic Guardian ultra rares in unlim. So, and there's another gem. Wow, Mystical Knight of Jackals, sweet. All right, and then just probably 3 LOB commons here. Numerico Gem Mint. Probably, I would guess, 2 more LB commons here. Flame Manipulator, very cool. And Mammoth Graveyard, got the 9. Okay, 2 more boxes to go. So box number 16. Kind of ripped off with the tape there, but 16 out of 17. So just this box and 1 more box. And then we're done with this huge, crazy submission that bounced all over the place. Like all the LOB cards, commons were supposed to be together, and a bunch of stuff. But at least the Legendary Collection stuff stayed together. The Barrel Dragon stayed together. So I could, you know, not that big of a deal. So here we go. Ooh, this is nice. So speaking of those special editions, those ones that I opened, this was one of my pulls from those special editions, if I remember right. So Elemental Hero Thunder Giant, ultra rare, Gem Mint 10, very cool. Very happy with that. E-Heroes, big fan, played them when they were released. Okay, here's a reprint Karibo, got an 8. Kind of just expect 8s on all the reprints now. You know, I graded these before they had the reprint in their PSA system. You know, there was no 2010, 2017 version of MRD. It was just only MRD. So probably wouldn't have graded some of this stuff if I would have known they were going to do that. But that's okay. Here's a reprint, Blue Eyes. Oh, a 7. I was kind of thinking a 9 because the wording was so short, but a 7? It's not too bad. Yeah, PSA has gotten really strict on these reprints. Back in the day, that probably would have been an 8 or a 9. And they haven't done that across the board. It's only really been just on the reprints. Like, their whole grading scale still feels the same. It's just the reprints that I feel like they've really tackled down on. So here's another reprint, Blue Eyes. Got the 7, 2 7s. Wow, okay. And a third Blue Eyes. Got an 8. At least that's better. Got an original 2002 Dark Magician. This is not a reprint. Got a 4. Okay. Here's a reprint Dark Magician. Got a 7. Here's a reprint Dark Magician. Got a 7 as well. An original Red Eyes. Got a 6. An original Red Eyes again. This one a little darker, if you can tell. Still both beautiful cards for sure. This one got a 5. So if you notice, this one actually has a strange like print line all the way across the card there. Like maybe the sheet of card like ended right there or something. You know, it just seems really strange how it's just a perfect line right there. But yeah, so here's a third Red Eyes 2002. These are the originals for sure. Oh wow, nice. Oh wow, original Red Eyes Gem Mint. Wow, I was not expecting that. Follow a 5, a 6 to a 10. Very cool. I think these are graded for somebody else, and if it is, congrats to them. That is awesome. I did grade some Red Eyes, but I'm pretty sure these are somebody else's. So very cool. I feel like this is the last of the cards that I graded for somebody else. Okay, Gaia 7 reprint. Gaia again, 7 reprint. Gaia original 5. Okay, Exodia original 2002 7. Seems like that's a really common grade. Here's a reprint Exodia 5. Gosh, they are really cracking down. I mean, look at this card. It's really clean for a 5. Oh, well, I guess there is something right there. It's just crazy. I feel like they're being really harsh on the reprints. That's okay. And then they made up for it with a 9. There we go. That'll work. Okay. And then a left leg, got a 9. Very nice. And then a right leg with a 6. Cool. So tons of LOB stuff in here. Okay, last box of the entire submission. It's been really chaotic, just all over the place. You know, all the LOB stuff is supposed to be together. Like, all of the, you know... Well, I mean, at least this stuff is together. But there was more that was supposed to be near that box. But that's okay, you know? Yeah, so 300 cards. I've been recording for hours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. To anybody that actually sat through like everything, props to you. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. So last box, let's get going. Flare Scarab. We have not gotten this in a 10 yet. I think we got a 9. Now we got a 10. Awesome. I'm really close to that Power of the Duelist Gem Mint super rare set. Really close. There's another Flare Scarab just to make sure, just to get the double tap. Dogma. We have not gotten a 10 of this either. This would be a really huge one. Nice. Yeah. Wow. They're hooking us up with those. There's another Dogma. Gem Mint. Nice. So the reason the quality just changed immensely from this to that, these were packed fresh, pulled by myself, straight, you know, sleeve, card saver, straight to PSA. The Power of the Duelist stuff, the Cyber Dark Impact stuff, and the Rise of Destiny stuff. So Dark Panther. 9, okay, solid. Dark Panther again, Gem Mint, nice. I feel like we're so close to that full set. Okay, this was from, I believe, from the blisters, from the Wild Heart blisters as well. I'm almost positive we pulled this from the Wild Heart blister. 9, okay, it's pretty off-centered, so makes sense. Solemn Warning, this was from... We opened up 100 packs of Duelist Revolution. It was a whole like judge case of D-Rev, and we opened up 100 packs. It was really fun, me and some friends, so really cool. So Solemn Warning got the 9. There might be another Solemn Warning. Yep, there's the ulti that we pulled. Come on, please. Yes, nice. Yes, very cool. Gem Mint. So yeah, we opened up 100 packs of those. And here's another one. Nice, double gems, nice, very cool. And here's the Pot of Duality we pulled. Oh, 9, oof, I really wanted that in 10 really bad, but 9 is a solid grade. Okay, here's the other secret rare we pulled. Oh no, this is Extreme Victory, so this is, gosh, we opened up like 3 Extreme Victory boxes too. We opened up a lot of products around this time. Gem Mint, nice. Nice. And here's another pull from the Extreme Victory box. Gem Mint, very cool. Kind of just stacking the tins up here, no real method. And then Magic Ruler, we opened up some Magic Ruler boxes. We were wild. This was before the price on those boxes exploded. So this was back when Magic Ruler boxes were like $400 or $500. Crazy. Gem Mint Maha Vilo, very cool. I'm glad we're ending the video strong. I feel like all these 10s really helped a lot. It's another Maha Vilo 10, Magic Ruler, very cool. Any other Magic Ruler stuff in here? Painful Choice, 10, thank you. Thank you very much, PSA, for recognizing pack fresh cards. And yeah, very cool. Access Spare, Magic Ruler again. Gem Mint, wow. Loving these Magic Ruler grades. Loving them. Here's a Spellbinding Circle. Again, pack fresh. Gem Mint. Very cool. And last card of the video. I think we're on at least a 6 card PSA 10 spree. Maybe we can end it strong. Maybe I just jinxed it. Oh my gosh, I just jinxed it. I forgot this was in here. Please be a 10, please. Oh, this was the best pull of our Magic Ruler box. Whew, come on. This was such a good box. Oh, whoa, no, 7, no. It has this one little print dot right there. 2 of them, you see it? Dang, I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Dang, well, amazing submission. I mean, 4, 5, 6 PSA 10s or something like that, and 5 of them being Magic Ruler 2002. Very cool, very strong finish. Very happy with this PSA return. 300 cards. Man, that was, I've been sitting in this chair going through graded cards for hours. That was a lot of fun. Great time. Hopefully PSA can open their bulk back up soon. and we can start grading cards again. That would be really nice. It's been like 2 years, no, a year and a half, almost a year and a half. I guess I'm over exaggerating, but yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Definitely let me know some of your favorite cards. There's a lot, so you can pick a couple, but let me know down in the comments. And if you actually watched this whole video, you know, leave me a comment. And I don't know, just let me know that you were here the whole time. I mean, if you watched like the whole PSA return, I mean, mad props to you. I'm gonna heart your comments, you know. And yeah, definitely, if you did enjoy these, share them, like them. It means a lot. And hopefully one day we can get the channel built up a little bit. And you know, if I can actually start making money off of this channel, then I can put a lot more time and effort into it. Right now is not making anything. It's actually costing me money to make these videos. Like, doing all this extra time just to record this, definitely could have spent better elsewhere, but it was a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. So hopefully I can spend some time on the channel soon and get some upgrades, and maybe spend some time to learn editing. But other than that, hopefully you guys still are enjoying this medium quality video. PSA return 300 cards. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna sort these cards out now and see what got mixed up. I don't think I'm gonna do a recap. Anybody who wanted to see it all, you're gonna have to just watch it all or skip through it. Yeah, there's just too many cards to recap. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna have actually another bulk submission returned really soon, and then I think after that we're not gonna get any back for a while as far as bulk goes, at least until they start letting us submit more stuff. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.